Good evening from the desert where the lights are bright and the stakes are even brighter inside the McKell Center in Tucson, Arizona. Tonight, it's a Big 12 heavyweight showdown as the Texas Tech Red Raiders march into town to take on the top-ranked Arizona Wildcats. And we are welcomed into McKell Center. We're just about less than 5 minutes from tip-off. I'm Preston Vargas with the special edition of Three's a Crowd Live as the number 16 Texas Tech Red Raiders take on the number 1 Arizona Wildcats. On Monday, Arizona lost their first game of the season going to Kansas. We'll see if they get tripped up here tonight. But Arizona still leads the Big 12 in scoring and plays a tough, efficient offensive style. And led by their leading scorer, Braden Burries. Watch them on the boards as well, as they tend to get a lot of offensive rebounds. And some injury news: Dwayne Aristote is out for tonight's game, so that's going to be a big loss for them. For Texas Tech, watch them from beyond the arc. That's where they're going to be dangerous. And look at JT Toppin, along with Christian Anderson and Donovan Atwell. Those are going to be the key players for Texas Tech. And for them, coming off of the 88-44 win over Colorado, they've won their last 2 games. So we'll see what happens in this one. They did meet in the Big 12 tournament last season in their last matchup. Arizona won that game 86-80. As they split last year, they'll play this one today in McKell Center. The next one between the two teams, don't know if this is the first matchup, but this is the first matchup. This will be the only time they'll play each other. So we'll take a quick break. Tip-off coming up in the next couple minutes. Okay, just about set to go from McKell Center in Tucson. Should be a good one here tonight. Texas Tech comes into this one 18-6, 8-3 in the Big 12, while Arizona 23-1, 10-1 in the Big 12. Right now, Houston has the slight edge in the Big 12 by a game as they won earlier today over Kansas State. So Arizona trying to keep them tied for first before they play each other late in the season. As Texas Tech, they are 8-3 right now to start. In conference play, 2.5 games back. Win here in McKell Center would be a big statement for sure. It's JT Top and Christian Anderson combining for 40.6 points per game. That's third among Division I duos. And JT Top is the only player to average a double-double with 10 rebounds. Or only player to average 20 points and 10 rebounds in Division I this season. So this should be a good one between these two top 10 teams. So it looks like we are just about set to go. Texas Tech is in their black uniforms tonight, in Arizona wearing their white uniforms, their white home uniforms. So our officials tonight, Darren White and Brooks Wells. Starting lineups for Texas Tech, JT Toppin. There we go. It's JT Toppin, Lewan Watts, Jalen Petty, Donovan Atwell, and Christian Anderson. For Arizona, it's even Karchikov, Koa Pete, Moteus Krivas, Braden Burries, and Jaden Bradley. And Petty's shot's no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Texas Tech. It looks like there's some conversation of whether whose ball it is, as the official's going to talk to Arizona's head coach. So here we go. Watts inbound, going deep into his own territory. Now back across the timeline. Now here's the drive inside the paint. The layup's no good. Offensive board, and it's no good. Rebound, JT Toppin. It's going the other way. Krivas with the rebound. Played out. Here's the three. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Lewan Watts. Now here's the three for Atwell. No good. Board by Petty, who stands on the outside. Going back top of the key now. Petty drops it off on the left side to Watts. Drive inside. Watts turns around, plays it back. Anderson, three, no good. And it'll be rebounded by Jaden Bradley for Arizona. In the paint now on the right side. It's Burries. Played out. Krivas. Can't get that. He gets his own board. Krivas is blocked underneath. It's going the other way. Here's a three. No good off, and that's going to go back to Arizona. Koa Pete with the rebound. He plays on the right side to Braden Burries. Now Pete plays to Bradley, who shoots from the free throw line and goes in for the first points of the game. So Arizona strikes first. Braden Burries averaging 21.6 points per game in his last five. And now here is Anderson going on the right side. He pulls up from three. And it's going to be missed. Rebounded by Krivas. Going the other way. And now here's Karchinkov. And he turns it over. Of course, Tommy Lloyd, the Arizona head coach, the 2022 National Coach of the Year. He's a whopping 73-6 at home this season. So looks like some subs for Texas Tech. It's going to be Lewan Watts coming out of the game. Luke Bangboye coming in for Texas Tech. Now here's Anderson playing it on the left side. The three is good. And Texas Tech with the lead. That was JT Toppin. Going on the middle, Krivas has it. Bradley, the layup is no good, but he's going to be fouled underneath. It's like that's going to go against Anderson. So Texas Tech's head coach Grant McClaslin, third season as the Texas Tech coach. He's 280 and 115, 3 NCAA tournament appearances in his career. First free throw is good for Jaden Bradley's. The foul goes against Bam Boye. So Grant McCaslin, the Texas Tech coach, second free throw is good. Spent a lot of time at North Texas. So that's where he was previously. Then went to Arkansas State as their coach. As that shot is no good. Rebound. There's Krivas, and he's going to be blocked and picked up by Bam Goye. And now here's Anderson. Drops it off. And Petty with the layup. As Texas Tech back in the lead 5-4 with 16:28 to go. So here's Jaden Bradley. And that's going to go out of bounds, deflected out by Atwell. It's going to stay with Arizona on that side. Now plays it inside. Here's Bradley going on the right side. Takes a jump shot just inside the three-point line and puts it down. And the Wildcats back in the lead 6-5 over Texas Tech. So here's Anderson on the right side. Hands it off. The three for Toppin is no good. And rebound there by Karchenkov. Tries to lay it up and can't get it. Rebounded by Anderson going the other way. Toppin kicked out. Petty takes a three from the left side and it's no good. Krivas with the rebound and we go the other way. Texas Tech 1 for 8 from beyond the arc. They've been taking a lot of threes, they just haven't been hitting. That's played to Burries, and he's going to be fouled by Atwell on the shot. That's going to send him to the line. And we hit our first media timeout. 15:18 to go. Arizona, the slight lead 6-5 over Texas Tech. Okay, we are back. It's been a pretty poor shooting night for both these teams, as Texas Tech shooting 17% from the field, only 1 for 9 from beyond the arc. That's 11% from the field, and 1 3 attempted for the Arizona Wildcats, but it wasn't successful. And it looks like a couple changes in. Tyree Bryan's going to come into the game for Texas Tech for the first time. Tobe Awaka coming in, and Anthony Delorso coming in. Also, Arizona shooting 29% from the field. So we're back underway now. So this will be inbounded on the Arizona side. Here's Burry's kicked out. That's Delorso. Now inside to the center. And it's going to be knocked away by Anderson. And he takes himself. Anderson. The give to Petty. Plays around on the right side. Puts up a jump shot. And it's no good. The rebound for Braden Burry. He's going the other way. Drops it off. Awaka. Underneath. Awaka puts it in. 8-5 now. And that's going to get the crowd in it. Here's Anderson. Plays it inside. The floater. JT Toppin puts it in. And now on the other side, it's played inside to Awaka. In the paint now, turns. He's double teamed. He's going to be fouled. It looks like that's going to be against Luke Bam Gboye. The sophomore from London, England. He's going to be called for the foul, as Awaka's going to hit his first free throw. And that's going to be a sub for Texas Tech. Bam Gboye coming out of the game. Jalen Petty out. Lewan Watts coming back in. Donovan Atwell back in for Texas Tech, as Awaka's second free throw is good. The lead is 10-7 with 14:02 to go. On the right side, here's Anderson. Now drives inside in the paint. Now kicked out left side. This is Watts. Try to play it outside. It's going to be a turnover going back to Arizona. Watts tried to get a pass outside, but couldn't find anyone. And Awaka in the middle of the paint. Just finds no room. Great defense there. As Krivas has it, it's going to go. I think that's going to be a foul called on JT Toppin. So it's going to be a foul on the floor. We'll stay with Arizona. It'll be a side out of bounds here. And here we go. Awaka has it now. Plays it to Delorso. Kicked out. Karchenkov. No good. And rebound JT Toppin. So go back the other way. Anderson pulls up from 3 and puts it down, and we're tied. Now played back. Delorso drives inside, spins, puts it up with his right hand and puts it in. And Arizona's back in the lead. Plays inside, Watts. Toppin back out. Watts, he takes a 3, and it's no good. Rebounded Karchenkov. Now here's Delorso. He drives. Played out to Krivas. Underneath, he's in the paint. He puts it up with his right hand. No good, and a board there by Awaka. And Awaka puts it in. 14-10 lead. Toby Awaka, 6 points. 2 for 2 from the field. Now this is played to Toppin. Toppin plays it underneath. Double team. Toppin nearly loses it. What's back offensively? Here's Anderson. Anderson drives from 3. Oh, he puts it in. Christian Anderson, 24-foot three-pointer. He has 6 now. And we got another 3. Ivan Karchenkov. He's 2 for 6 from the field. And that's the first made three-pointer for Arizona. Anderson steps back, puts up a 3, and it's no good, just short. Krivas there to rebound underneath. Still playing the left side to Bradley. Bradley played out to the back. Del Orso puts up a 3. No good. Ball's loose and rebounded Karchenkov. He puts it up, and that's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Watts going the other way. Plays on the left side now. Toppin trying to get it to Watts. That's going to be a kick ball and brings us to our under 12 media timeout. It's going to stay with Texas Tech. So we'll take a break here. 10:39 to go. Arizona up 17-13. We'll be back. Okay, we are back. Now 17-13 lead for the Arizona Wildcats. So we get to the defensive, or we get to the TV timeout under 12. So you look at some headlines from across college basketball. 7 players ejected in the St. John's Providence game, including 6 from a benches clearing brawl that happened, and also 1 more from a flagrant 2 foul that happened in the game. In a top 10 matchup, Iowa State wins 74-56 over Kansas. I'll give you the rest of the score updates. That's nearly picked off. Toppins by himself and puts down the jam. So the Red Raiders back within 2. 17-15 lead. So play it to Awaka underneath. And it's going to be a tie-up. So it'll stay with Arizona here with a possession arrow. Burries couldn't get the defensive rebound, so it was just put in by JT Toppin. He has 7 points tonight. Right inside, Awaka underneath, and the foul on the pass to Koa Pete. Jalen Petty is going to be called for the foul. That's going to be his second. And Koa Pete will go to the line to shoot a couple from the charity stripe. And here we go. Auburn and Arkansas coming up at 8:30, and it's Gonzaga and Santa Clara. That's at 10:30 tonight. That's a really good game in the West Coast Conference. 2 of the best teams in that conference as the second free throw is good. Arizona leading 18-15. We've got 9:48 to go. Here's Toppin, steps in the paint. Now kicked out, nearly stolen away, but it's going to be deflected out of bounds by Braden Burries. It's going to stay with Texas Tech. Here's the kick out. The 3 is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Del Orso. And Karchenkov's 3 is no good. That's going to be rebounded, going the other way for Texas Tech by Josiah Mosley in the game for the first time tonight. Now it's played out to Bryan. Now back to Anderson. Anderson steps inside. Underneath with a bounce pass to JT Toppin. It's no good. And rebounded by Braden Burries going the other way. Burries kicked out. Karchenkov 3, no good. It's not a good 3-point shooting game for either side. Arizona 1 for 6, Texas Tech 3 for 13. Here's Toppin, played out. It's Anderson on the right side. Now steps over to the left. Anderson plays to Bryan. Bryan back to Anderson. Anderson pulls up, and that's no good. Rebound goes to Burries. And it's Arizona's turn. Here's Awaka. The 3 goes down. Three for the beyond the arc. He's taken 8, made 5, and 3 in this game for Toby Awaka as Texas Tech needs timeout. 8:02 to go. They're going to say this is our official timeout as well. So we'll take a break here. 8:02 to go. We'll be back. And we're back. Toby Awaka playing a great game tonight. He's got 9 points, 2 rebounds. Playing well from beyond the arc, for sure. He's got a physical game so far. Awaka game high 9 points. JT Toppin 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 9 bench points for the Arizona Wildcats. So 7 for 19 from the field for Arizona, and we're back underway. This is Anderson. Plays it around. Now gets the drop-off pass. The pump. And the foul is going to be called. We'll send Watts to the line. It looks like it might be... It's going to be on Koa Pete. Foul's going to be called on him. First free throw is no good for Watts. The second free throw upcoming. And it looks like that's going to be Karchenkov getting some instruction from the sideline. And second free throw is good. So let's get a look at the scoreboard. Michigan blows out UCLA 86-56. Duke 67-54 winners over Clemson. And Nebraska 68-49 winners over Northwestern, as we have as Krivas puts in the jumper. And St. John's won after that brawl. Florida handles Kentucky. Colorado needed overtime to beat, or BYU needed overtime to beat Colorado, and Louisville beat Baylor. So not many upsets. We got a foul on Krivas. That's going to be his first. It looks like the line is going to be Bamgoye. So tonight, Georgetown, Connecticut, Virginia, Ohio State, Auburn, Arkansas. And the first free throws missed Gonzaga and Santa Clara at 10:30. And also a big women's game tonight, 8:30. South Carolina taking on LSU. Second free throw is good. That's going to bring back in JT Toppin. That's going to bring out Bamgoye for the Red Raiders. Fadeaway jumpers, no good. It's loose rebound, Toppin. And Anderson turns it over. And the foul called on Burries. As Tyrese Bryan is going to be called for the foul. That's going to be his first. So that was played underneath. Burries got it back. 1v2. Tyree Bryan gets the foul called against him. As the first free throw is good for Braden Burries. Subbing out is going to be Koa Pete. Toby Awaka coming back in. So Tyree Bryan coming out for Texas Tech. Leon Horner in the game for the first time tonight. Second free throw for Burries is good. 25-17 lead with about a minute to go. Of course, Braden Burry, the number 5 rated prospect. 25 plus points in 2 out of his last 4 games. And the three is good. Leon Horner making his impact known. As Christian Anderson with the assist there. Played inside. It's put up by Iwaka. It's no good. Horner tries to save it. It's going to be out of bounds. So looks like a traveling call against Anderson. It's going to go back to Arizona. Oh. Looks like Jay Bradley just took a shot below the belt there. So he's going to stay in the game. So here's Burries, played out. Now back inside. Krivas. Kicked out. Karchenkov's three, no good. And rebound Donovan Atwell. Anderson slows it down, less than 10 to go. And Burry's going to get called for a foul on the floor. It's going to be a reach-in foul as Arizona's going to make a sub. Anthony Del Orso come back in for the Wildcats, replacing Ivan Karchenkov. Now here's Anderson. Anderson has it. He gets a screen. Back to Anderson after Watts got a touch on the ball. Played on the far side. The three, top in, no good. And rebounded by Iwaka. Here's Burries. Hits the jumper from 16 out. It's a 27-20 lead now for Arizona. %51% shooting from the field. Anderson. It's Watts. Atwell tries to play it back. And it's going to go toward Arizona. Excuse me. Anderson drives, dropped off, and put in by JT Toppin. 9 points now for Toppin. He's on the Wooden late season top 20. Finalist for that award. Burry's played out. And Bradley's pass intercepted by Toppin. Anderson has it. Anderson. Played to Watts. The jump shot is no good, and the rebound secured by Toby Iwaka. It's his fourth rebound of the evening. Del Orso. Left side, Burries. The lob knocked out of bounds. He's got to stay with Arizona. So we'll take a break here. 3:56 to go. Wildcats up 5-5. Okay, we are back at 27-22 lead for Arizona now. So right now on the floor, Waka 9 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 4 rebounds. Krivas only 2 points, 1 for 3 from the field. And 6 rebounds. Toppin on Texas Tech, 9 points, 3 rebounds. And Christian Erickson, 6 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. So Burry's going to sub out. Karchenkov coming back in. Watts coming out. Bamgoye coming back into the game. So that was an out of bounds, going to stay with Arizona. And it looks like Bradley's going to play it in. Here's Del Orso with the shot. With the assist by Krivas. Lead is back to 7. Anderson has it. Drops it off. Watts back to Anderson. He pulls up 3. It's good. And Tech trails by 4. 9 points, Christian Anderson. And it's played on the right side. So there's going to be 3 fouls on Bamgoye. Only 1 point tonight. So he's going to sub out. And Watts will come back in earlier than he probably would have wanted to. Looks to send to the line. Motias Krivas. Shooting 80% from the free throw line. And it's a rebound on the missed free throw. Right inside Krivas. And he's going to be fouled by J.T. Toppin. So it's played out. Now back in. It's Anderson. The 3 is good. It's a 1-point game now. Christian Anderson, 12 points, 4 for 9 from beyond the arc. Here we go. Bradley. Played up. And it's going to be a turnover for Krivas. He's going to get called for the travel. So 29-28 lead. Anderson scored unassisted on 24 points today. Definitely a lead candidate for our threes, a crowd player of the game. So that free throw is missed. It's going to go the other way for TCU with a chance to take the lead here. Anderson plays inside. The floater is good. And the assist for Anderson, J.T. Toppin puts in the floating jump shot. Toppin has 11, an 8-0 run for Texas Tech. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, staying with Arizona. It's nearly a screen there. Spin around. Bradley's shot is good. And that puts Arizona back in the lead from the 14-foot jumper. 31-30. Here's Anderson. Anderson gets a block. Here's a drive for Anderson, and it is fouled. It's going to be a foul called. Koa Pete. Only 1 point tonight for him. That's his second foul. It's played underneath now. Toppin. Kicked out. Horner puts it up and puts it in. Leon Horner, his 5th point of the game. 5 points, 2 for 3 for the field for Leon Horner. Sophomore from Dallas, Texas. So Bradley slows it down. 17 seconds to go. Here's Pete. Not the way. And it's going to be Anderson going to be called for the foul. That's going to be foul number 1 on Christian Anderson. Oh, excuse me. Computer just unplugged. Get that plugged in. One second. There we go. Free throw is good. There you go. This is being stubborn right now. There we go. Should be good now. So that foul is going to be called. There we go now, and it's stolen. The 3. Oh, nearly in from half court for Karchenkov. So we go to halftime now, all knotted up at 32. So we'll take a break for the halftime. We'll be back for the second half coming up. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. Now we are live. Didn't go live for a second, but we are back. It is time for the second half. So we should be all set to go shortly. Actually, 1 second. I got to do something before we start the second half. Sorry about that. I am back and ready to go. So we are tied at 32. So it looks like some subs coming in. Krivas come back in for Del Orso. So that should be good as we are just about set to go. And both teams are doing their jobs well and containing each other. Arizona is not doing well in the paint, and Texas Tech not doing well from beyond the arc. As second half is just underway now. Here's the jump shot. Christian Anderson, the 25-foot three-pointer. Here's the drive, and it's no good. So it looks like Jaden Bradley will be called, or excuse me, Brandon Burry is going to be called for the foul. And it looks like Koa Pete is going to be called for the foul. Free throw is no good. So JT Toppin at the line. Second is good. And one. That is going to be Toby Awaka. Lawan Watts called for the foul. Look at the current stats now. Arizona now projected as 71% chance to win this game. And here's the free throw is good for Awaka. Wildcats trail by 1. Here we go. Nearly stolen away. Here's Watts. Played out the three. Anderson! Christian Erickson, 18 points with the assist from Jalen Petty. Corner three is no good for Jaden Bradley. Donovan Atwell gets the rebound. So it's 35-39 now. Trying to put a stranglehold on this one. This is played Anderson inside now. Layup, no good for JT Toppin. Awaka gets the rebound. And here's Awaka, drives, played out. Krivas, or excuse me, that's Ivan Karchenkov is going to be fouled by Anderson. It's going to be Christian Aaronson's second foul called against him. Here's Burries. Spins. And he's going to get stripped and stolen away. Donovan Atwell. Wide open. 3 for Watts. It's no good. And rebounded by Toby Awaka. Played inside. The jam! Ivan Karchenkov. And the foul called on Jalen Petty. This is going to be 3 for Jalen Petty. So Toppin looks like he's going to get bandaged up. It looks like I got a delay of game. Looks like it's going to be Bam Boye into the game now. So coming to the line is Karchenkov. He misses. And we got a foul called as Krivas tried to get the board. That's going to go against Christian Anderson. Here we go. Krivas. Hook shot is good. And we are tied up at 39. Here we go now. Anderson drives, stops. And that's taken away. It's going to be Burries, the steal. Burries drives. He puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound. Texas Tech has it. So 16:39 to go. So that's going to be the second foul called on Toby Awake. Burries going to take a seat for a second. Del Orso is going to sub in. So Atwell's going to come out. 45% free throw shooter. Now here's Anderson, plays it out. Anderson from 3, no good. Rebound by Del Orso. Del Orso. It's played, and it's going to be a travel, going to be a turnover. 16:14 to go. Oh, let me get the scoreboard set up correctly. So 16:03 to go. Played out. 3 for Atwell, no good. And rebound, Anthony Del Orso. Nearly stripped, but it's taken up now. Krivas surrounded. And that's going to be a foul on Christian Anderson. That's 4 fouls for him. So he's 1 away from disqualification. Oh, that's huge for Arizona. So the Wildcats tied up 39-all. We'll be back after this. All right, we are back. Tie game at 39, but the big story here, or actually they just changed the foul. It looks like it's going to be Bamgoye called for the foul. So Anderson remains at 3. That would have been the big story if he had 4. So that's good news there, for sure. So yes, that foul's no longer on Anderson. It's going to go against Bamgoye. Here's the jump shot, no good for Del Orso. Rebound, Horner able to get down with it. Beckham now, Toppin, kicked out. Back to Toppin, played back now. Anderson stops. Step back three is good. Donovan Atwell for his first points of the evening. He's 1 3-point away from 300. And it looks like the foul's going to go against Atwell. That's going to be foul number 2. And also we have a reminder, our All-Star Game coverage. Tomorrow we'll begin at 5 o'clock. Oh, here's a three. It's good! Anthony Del Orso with the three. Display top of the key, drives inside, and it looks like we have a foul called. That's going to be on Braden Burries. Okay. So Del Orso has 5 points, 3 rebounds now. And Braden Burries in a bit of foul trouble with 3 fouls. Now the three, no good for Atwell. Kept alive though by Toppin. Anderson puts it up, no good. And Watts the track down foul. Or the track down rebound, excuse me. So tied at 42 now. Anderson. And the foul against Atwell. That's going to be... Oh, no, excuse me. This is going to be a traveling call on Donovan Atwell. So Arizona with a chance to take the lead now. That's only the 6th Texas Tech turnover so far. Here we go now. Del Orso played inside. Now played underneath. Karchenkov, he misses. It's rebounded by Toppin, going the other way. Anderson fakes a pass to Watt. Atwell, shots no good. Rebound. Toppin, and do we have, I think we have a review. Nope, tie up. My bad. Possession error is going to be with Arizona, so it'll stay with them. So defensive rebound there. What? I don't know. I thought that was a clean strip. I thought that was a bad call. Del Orso inside. The jumper, no good. Rebound by Texas Tech, Christian Anderson. That's played, and Krivas called for the foul. That's number 2 on him. 2:59 to go. So that's going to be that's the second foul on the Lithuanian. First shot hit by Watts. He's at the line for 2. Jay Bradley going to come in for Arizona, subbing in for Motias Krivas. A couple of good games tonight. Auburn and Arkansas coming up. Gonzaga, Santa Clara, another good game. Looks like another top 25 matchup set to start soon between Georgetown and Gonzaga. That's going to be a good matchup to watch there. Burries' three is no good. Rebound. Atwell going the other way. So here is Anderson directing traffic now. 12:36 to go here. with Texas Tech up 44-42. Hook shot's no good. Rebound on the ground, picked up. And going the other way. The layup is no good for Karchenka. And it looks like, Toby Awaka a little bit slow to get up. In fact, he's being helped by the refs. So an update, Koa Pete ruled out for the rest of the game, lower body injury. That's what we heard. Oh, on the dive, I think he got hit below the belt on accident. But here's Karchenkov at the line and puts it in. It's a 44-43 game. Of course, Jalen Petty, 2 points, 4 fouls on him. So looks like a lot of Red Raiders in foul trouble right now. Let's look at the full box score. So Christian Anderson, 3 fouls. He's 2 away. And Jalen Petty and Luke Bamboye with 4. For Arizona, Braden Burris has 3 as the second one goes in. It looks like into the game now, new player Sidney Gay. From Senegal. That's saved. Nope, they're going to say out of bounds. So go to Arizona. It's like a somebody courtside looks like got hit in the head. So hopefully she's all right. So we're going to have an officials timeout here, 12:05 to go. So we hope it's nothing serious there as play is stopped due to an injured fan. So we'll take a quick break here. Tie game at 44. We'll be back. Okay, we are back. Oh man, next Saturday, number 2 Michigan, number 4 Duke. Now I won't have spoilers, but we may have that game. Don't forget we may tune into that one. From Washington, D.C. So we're back underway here. About 12 minutes to go or so, give or take. So that was an official timeout called. Oh, there's C.D. Gay with the layup. Only averaging 3 minutes a game. Obviously going to be playing a little more here because of some injuries for Arizona. Toppin puts it up and in. And we're back tied. Toppin 14 points tonight. So we'll have a reminder here. Looks like Jaden Petty's in the game. He has 4 fouls. Here's Bradley. The floater goes down. Back and forth as Jaden Bradley has 10 points. And Watts has a chance for a 3-point play now. Looks like we have a foul call. It's going to be on Ivan Karchenkov. That's going to be his first. A sub for Arizona is going to be Krivas subbing in for C.D. Gay. And Karchenkov coming out. And Toby Awaka subbing back in. Toby 12 points, 8 rebounds. So a couple away from a double-double. And that's good. For Watts, 49-48. Texas Tech leads this one. Playback now. Delorso drives, kicked out. Burries, double teamed. Needs to get it out. He does. Awaka. Here's a drive. Step back 3. Bradley, no good. Awaka's underneath. It's tipped. Arizona. Nope. We got some confusion. I think it's going to be Texas Tech ball. Wait, now the official, it is going to be Arizona ball. Oh, we may need to see a replay. Looks like it went back and forth, and the foul's going to be called. Burries tries to put a shot up. Oh, that's Jalen Petty called for the foul. That's number 5. He's done. So Petty's going to finish the night 2 points, 1 for 4 from the field, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. So definitely not a good game for him tonight. So Jalen Petty's going to foul out. 10:23 to go. So Leon Horner will replace him for the rest of the game. Definitely not what you want here if you're Texas Tech at this point. That's for sure. Free throw for Burries is good. First one made. So it's going to be difficult here for Texas Tech. Second free throw is good. 50-49. So Arizona back in the lead here. And timeout's going to be called. Looks like on, excuse me, it's going to be on Texas Tech. So they got to regroup now that Jalen Petty has fouled out. So we'll take a quick break here. 10:20 to go. Here we go. We are back now. A 50-49 lead. As it looks like at halftime, they honored Caleb Love. Played at Arizona for a couple years. 2024 Pac-12 Player of the Year, the final one they had. It's Caleb Love returning to the school where he was, of course, hit a half-court shot. A game-tying three at the end of regulation against Iowa State. Arizona was unranked at the time. Interesting. Of course, Caleb Love, rookie with the Trailblazers, undrafted by the Blazers. He's on a two-way deal with the Rip City Remix, so hopefully the best for his career, as that put in is no good. So it's going to be JT Toppin in the game now. So here's Burries now. Kicked out now. Here's Bradley, the jump shot, in and out. Toppin gets the rebound. Now Anderson drives inside, stops, gets it off. Here's the three, Atwell, no good. And Burries with the rebound. He puts up a three and hits. 53-49 lead. With 9:20 to go, Braden Burries, he's got 8 points. My bad. And Bradley, I think Bradley got it, but was there a timeout called? Oh no, they called a foul on Bradley. So that's after the steal, they called the foul. Oh, yep. Okay, so Texas Tech has it again. So Jaden Bradley tried to strip the ball, but he ended up getting called for the foul after the ball was loose. So here's Watts trying to put it up. Kicks it out now. Here's Horner in the paint. Now back out for the elbow. And Anderson can't hit. Rebound. Burry's going the other way. He's got 5 rebounds. Christian Anderson's starting to get cold. He has 18 points now. And that's blocked a little bit. Don't know by who, but it's going to be Anderson getting the rebound. That's what we know for sure. Walker's on Anderson now for Arizona. 8 minutes to go. Anderson drives, stops underneath. Watts, now the putback, follow up. JT Toppin. 16.7 rebounds. Or technically 8 rebounds. Yup. Played inside to Krivas. Spins. And I think they're going to say a foul on Toppin. 7:28 to go. That's going to send us to immediate timeout. 7:28 to go. Arizona by 1. And I got to fix the score, but I'll do that in the break. We'll be back. Okay, we are back. 7:28 to go. 52-51 lead for Arizona. So Galarza is going to come out. Karchenkov back in the game for the Wildcats. Arizona 73-6 at home in the Tommy Lloyd era. All right, here we go now. So is Krivas going to come to the line shooting 2, or excuse me, 1. Or it was 1-1. So he hit the first, so he'll have one more. (53-51). Krivas second is good. 54-51 now. Underneath now, Watts. Top end, has it in the paint. Hook shot is good. And it's a 1-point game. With 18 points now for Toppin. It's played now. Awaka. Murray's 3 is good. That's 11 points now for Braden Burries. Trying to get back into it. Watts has it. Atwell can't hit it. Rebound. Krivas going the other way now. Karchenkov played out. Burries stripped away, kept alive, but no, he stepped out. He's going to stay with Arizona. Looked like a good defensive play here. Now played, Karchenkov scores. He's got 11, 4, 4, 12 from the field. Fans are on their feet, a 6-point lead for the Wildcats. The floater is good for Lawand Watts. And that's another assist 7 for Anderson. There we go. Burries has it now. And it's going to be hit out of bounds, going to stay with Arizona. So 4-point lead now. Was knocked out by Toppin. Some fans wanted to charge, but no call. Here's Bradley. Drives, stops. Play to the right side. Karchenkov spins, puts it up. And it's short. The rebound by Toppin. JT Toppin, 18 points, 9 rebounds. He needs one more for a triple-double. The 3 is no good for Anderson. I would have put him in with 20. The shot, no good for JT Toppin. But a foul's going to be called on Toby Awaka. It's going to be foul number 3 on him. 5:04 to go. Arizona leads 59-55. That was a rebound for JT Toppin. He has a double-double now. His 35th with the 35th double-double this season. Or, excuse me, in his career with Texas Tech. That's 3rd most in the history of that basketball program. And the free throw is good for Toppin. First one made. Women's college basketball tomorrow. North Carolina, Duke. 21 versus 11. Texas, Tennessee at 3. The one I'm keeping an eye on is tonight. May watch that a little bit after this one. South Carolina, number 3 in the country against number 6 LSU. Obviously, that's going to be box office to watch. Game of the year for both those teams. I just realized I'm looking at the wrong. I apologize if you were looking for the scoreboard. I was on the wrong one as Krivas makes a 3-foot hook shot. Junior from Lithuania. Plays back now. Anderson hands off to Watts. Stripped underneath. Krivas with the steal. And slowed down now. Here's a drive. And a foul is going to be called against Horner. That's going to be his first. Is Bradley getting sent to the ground? So I think a 1-and-1 coming up here. It's going to be again, I think Bradley's going to be the one. Or, let me see. My first free throw is good. Or no, excuse me, first free throw is no good. But it's not a 1-and-1. It's just straight up 2 shots now. So Arizona's in the double bonus. Jaden Bradley has got 10 points now with that free throw. So 6-point lead here, 4:07 to go. 62-56 to the score with the Wildcats in the lead. Here we go now. Anderson takes it up himself and is going to be fouled by Krivas. That's number 2 for Krivas. 3:50 to go. That's going to send us to our last media timeout. 3:50 to go. 62-56 lead for Arizona. We'll take a break here. Be right back for the conclusion. Hopefully it's a good one. We'll be back. Okay, we're back the last 3:50 of this ball game with Arizona up 62-56 from McHale Center in Tucson. So 3:50 to go. 4 Arizona players have 10-plus points. JT Toppin, 19 points. 10 rebounds. Of course, Koa Pete, 2 points. Left the game a little early, but he is ruled out with a lower body injury. Arizona's definitely been doing their job, that's for sure. It's Anderson to the line, misses the first. So it looks like I think it's gonna be the double bonus for the rest of the game for both teams. Second free throw, good. 19 points for Christian Anderson. 62-57 as the fans rise to their feet. Bradley kicked out. Burry's three, no good. Board. Akawa drops it off and finished by Krivas. Moteus Krivas, 10 points, 9 rebounds. And it looks like another foul is going to be taken for Arizona, sending Tech to the line. So Waka is going to get called for the foul. That's going to be his 4th. And that's going to put the Wildcats into a bit of foul trouble here. So we'll see what happens now. All right. So 64-57 lead now. Arizona they're up by 7. Toppin and has 20 points now. JT Toppin, 20 points, 15 rebounds. He's right at his average. Right at his season average. All right. Toppin, 21 points now. Toppin leads the team in rebounds and in points. Right around his average. Of course, coming up tomorrow, we have all-star coverage starting at 5 o'clock Eastern, although some reports say it starts at 4 o'clock. So I'll have to double check, but we're definitely going to be live for that. Ball's loose and picked up by Tech. Going the other way now. This is where you have to strike if you're Texas Tech. And now here's the drive. Anderson kicked out. Toppin. Floater. It goes in. 3-point game now. Toppin, 21 points. And Arizona's going to call timeout. A 64-61 lead. 2:18 to go. So we'll take a quick break here. Back in 30 seconds. Okay, that quick media timeout. It's brought to you by PetSmart. Anything for pets. So a big game for JT Toppin, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 9 for 16 from the field. Looks like Bam Boye back in the game. Waka is going to come back in for Arizona, replacing Karchenkov. As the fans rise to their feet again. 2:13 to go in this one. It's kicked out. Burries drives inside. And what they have to do is really slow the pace down and not hit air balls like that. But luckily it's going to be luckily it's going to be Arizona's ball. Could have been a turnover there. So it looks like, yeah, I think that's going to stay with, I think that's going to be off Texas Tech. I think Toppin was the last to touch it. And Texas Tech is going to challenge. So challenge the out-of-bounds play. It's a 64-61 lead. So they have the timeout to challenge, and they will. In fact, they have 2 timeouts. Let's take a look at the replay. It hits the net. The ticker covers that. Oh, that's close. So let's see. I think that's going to be out on Tech. Let's see. Waka's fingers, I think it comes off the left hand. He's still on the ball for JT Toppin. I think that's going to stay. The call's going to stand. Let's go off there and then, yeah, I think that's going to be the right call to stay with Arizona. All they have to do is look at the clock. Shot clock, mind you, it's 6 seconds on the shot clock. Let's get a quick score update. Only 1 game going on now from cross college basketball. All right, actually 2 games from the top 25. 2 other games. UConn has a 30-25 lead now over Georgetown, and then challenge unsuccessful as we thought. And Ohio State a 28-26 lead over Virginia. That game's being played in Nashville in a non-conference game. Of course, we got another non-conference match, Michigan and Duke. That's going to be a great matchup to watch. So 1:58 to go. It's going to be Arizona inbounding here. Played inside. The shot, no good. For the rebound, we're going to have a tie-up. It's going to be Texas Tech ball. This is a 64-61 lead. So Karchenkov come back in for Arizona. Del Orso to come out. Here's Anderson. Plays the top and back to Anderson. He goes on the right side, now stops. Fakes the pass, now gives the pass up to Atwell. Played back, the 3, Atwell, no good. In the board there for Anderson's 3, no good. And rebound by Krivas. I was going to say, Donovan Atwell, he's 1 for 9 from the field so far tonight. Definitely not a good shooting night as Arizona is going to slow it down. A reminder, they do have 2 timeouts left and the possession arrow. Texas Tech only has 1 with the challenge that they lost. Bradley is blocked. It's going to stay with Arizona. But Atwell gets a big block there. Just tipped away at the last second there. So Tommy Lloyd to call timeout, 64-61. Quick break here. We'll be back. Okay, we are back as that break was sponsored by Intuit QuickBooks. So we should be all set, ready to go here. 3-point lead for Arizona. Can they put it away? They got 6 on the shot clock. Needs to get it quick. Burry's 3. No good. Rebound. And we got a foul called. It's going to be Arizona called for the foul as Atwell got the rebound. It's Karchenkov called with the foul, or called for the foul. That's his second. You'll send Atwell to the line. 2 free throws coming up for him. Shooting 86% from the line. Hits the first. 2-point game now. 64-62. Second free throw is good for Atwell. He's up to 4 points now. Under 1 minute to go. A 1-point lead for Arizona. Bradley puts it up. Won't go the tip. Does not fall his way. And the rebound, Texas Tech. And a chance to take the lead. It was Anderson with the rebound. Now he has it. Gets to the top and now back to Anderson. 33 seconds to go. Anderson takes a step. Plays out. Corner 3. It's good. It's good. Donovan Atwell, who was 1 for 8 from the 1 for 9 from the field, hits a clutch 3 and his 300th career 3, gives Texas Tech the lead, and Arizona's going to call their final timeout. What a shot there. Clutch shot for Atwell. That's a great run there. On a 9-0 run, Texas Tech goes in the lead on the road. And Arizona called their final timeout. Now Texas Tech, they got to guard the paint for sure. So that's where Arizona's at their best, in the paint. Oh man, I can't believe UCF lost to West Virginia. Come on. So last 7 shots missed for Arizona from the field. 9-0 run for Texas Tech. Last 2:50 to go. What a game. Back and forth affairs so far. And we inbound it. We are ready to go again. Here's Bradley. Need to find something as the shot clock turned off. Drive inside, Karchenkov, and the foul's going to be called. That's going to be on Leon Horner, his second. Now Arizona can tie it up at the line. 13.3 to go. We've been on a good stretch of OT runs. We'll see if we have another one here tonight. First free throw is good. Yeah, the last one we had, Purdue, Nebraska, went to overtime. Had an overtime game Saturday. So this would be our third overtime game as we are tied if it goes to overtime. 3 overtime games, 3 weeks. What else could you ask for? And Texas Tech's going to play for the final shot here. 7 seconds to go. It's Anderson, drives, 2 seconds. Needs to get it off, puts it up. No good. And we are going to overtime. The third overtime we've had in 1 week. What a finish. What a finish. 66 all. And we got 5 more minutes to go. What a game we've had so far. So we'll take a quick break here. Overtime coming up. Okay, we are back, all set to go now. Texas Tech has not beaten Arizona since 1969. Or, excuse me, they haven't won at Arizona since 1969. So, we are just about set to go. The tip-off to start OT. Here we go. The tip won by Tech. And they'll control 5 minutes to go. And here's the shot, no good. Rebound is good. For JT Toppin, he's got 25. Here's Burries, puts it up. The layup is good. Tied back at 68. Braden Burries, 13 points. 4 from 11 from the field, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Toppin has it. Played out. Anderson now takes it out. In space now. Toppin puts it in. It's 70-68. JT Toppin, 27 points. Kicked out now. Here's the drive. The floater is no good, but a foul is called. It's going to go against Anderson. Christian Aronson, his 4th foul. There's been a noticeable drop-off ever since we thought Anderson got the 4th foul. He's really gone cold so far. First free throw is good for Burries. JT Toppin, 27 points, 12 rebounds. As that second one is missed. 1 point lead now for Texas Tech. Here's Anderson. Played it Toppin, back to Anderson. About 3.5 to go in OT. Atwell. Plays to Anderson. Inside, it's going to be taken away. Scramble on the ground. And Arizona has it. Burries has it now. Gets a screen. Bradley. Bradley steps up from the left side elbow. It's no good. Horner comes down with the rebound. Anderson floater. Rebound to Toppin, who gets it. He has 27 points now. Or excuse me, 29 points. 12 for 20 from the field. Burries drives. Kicked out. Man, we got a foul. So Toppin, 29 points now, 12 rebounds. It looks like Burries is going to go to the line. As Horner was called for the foul. First free throw is good. Second is good. So the deficit is 1 to 72 to 71. And Texas Tech calls timeout. 72-71 lead. This would be a huge win against the #1 team in the country. They're trying not to drop 2 straight games. So let's get a couple score updates now. Hasn't really been updating as much. Refresh. Okay, so here are the updated scores. Underway from Fayetteville, 11-9 lead for Arkansas over Auburn, 13-44 in the first half. In Ohio State, the 1-point lead, 37-36 over Virginia. And the game that just went to halftime, UConn up 44-33 over Georgetown. JT Toppin, the first 25-point and 10-rebound game at #1 since Luke May, the brother of Drake May, February 19th at Duke. So 72-71 lead. What a game we've had so far. Before we get started back here, let's get some more headlines from around the sports world today. On what is a busy Saturday here on Valentine's night. You know, a lot of people are going out. Damian Lillard winning the three-point shootout on a torn Achilles. Looks like UConn and UCLA lead the projected women's top 16 seeds. It looks like they released that today. Wonder when the men's are going to be released. I think it's pretty soon. Also, Eichel and Kachuk rally the U.S. past Denmark in the Olympics. 2:13 to go here. So it looks like it's going to be Texas Tech with the rebound. Anderson is in the game despite having 4 fouls. He plays it back to Anderson. Anderson gets a screen, plays it outside, and the 3 is good for Atwell. 11 points now for Atwell. 3 for 9 from beyond the arc. After hitting his 300th career 3, Donovan Atwell playing better now after a cold start. And he can't hit it. Burries can't hit it. The putback goes off the rim for Awaka, but he'll send him to the line. So it looks like a foul was called. That's going to be Bam Boye. So that's going to be his 5th. He is done for tonight. Finishes with 1 point. Did not take a single shot. Only points coming from the free throw line and 3 rebounds. Donovan Atwell. No points in the first half. Second half, he had 8 points, including that clutch 3 that he had to basically send it to overtime. They took the lead at that point, but then Arizona hit free throws to get to overtime. But anyways, that 3 was really monumental in terms of getting us to this point. So Waka to the line, 65% free throw shooter. He hits the first. So Waka has 13 points. Second free throw is good. 3-point game now. Or excuse me, 2-point game. 75-73. Texas Tech leads at Arizona. 1:30 to go. Here's Anderson. Plays to the Toppin. Toppin on the left side. Spins, puts it up, and puts it in. He's over 30 points now. 31 points for JT Toppin. Kicked outside, Karchenkov. No good. Rebound for Arizona. Awaka. Samina. Awaka. Hey. Puts it in now. They trail by 2. So into the final minute now. Texas Tech with the lead, 77-75. So reminder, both teams have a timeout remaining. In the event of a tie-up, Arizona would have the ball. Here we go. Toppin. Won't go. Rebound. Kicked out. Kept alive. 18 seconds. Horner kept it alive for Texas Tech. Now they slow down. 9 seconds to shoot. Anderson directs traffic. Kicked out now. Horner with 1 second. No good. But it reset the shot clock. So Watts is going to be fouled as the shot clock was expiring. It hit the rim, but the board for Texas Tech kept it alive. In 4.5, Texas Tech could salt the game away at the line as the foul was called on Ivan Karchenkov. A great job for Texas Tech going at the boards. It's the first free throws missed. So maybe some life. I think Arizona just called timeout. Let me just get clarification on that. Yep, Arizona called their final timeout. So we'll see what happens here. if you got to think if Texas Tech might pull their guys and go to mid court, try to get set on defense. I would expect that for sure. And then if you miss the shot, you got to get back. There's a clutch rebound there for JT Toppin. Trying to make it a 3-point game here. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like they're going to keep everybody there. So that's not what I thought. They're going to keep Texas Tech's going to keep some guys to try to board, and the free throw's good. 3-point game, 4.5 to go. No timeouts for Arizona. They have to inbound here. Burries gets it in. 4 seconds. The stop. 3. No good. And Texas Tech escapes with an overtime win, 78-75, as Jaden Bradley misses the game-tying 3. Their third all-time win versus AP number 1. And they're definitely going to be a top 10 team when it's all said and done in the rankings on Monday. We'll give out our Three's a Crowd player of the game. What a games we've had. And it's obvious who it's going to go to. JT Toppin, 31 points, 13 for 22 from the field. 13 rebounds. He has a double-double. 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. And yeah, leading that Texas Tech team to a win on the road at the number 1 team in the country. So that's going to do it for our coverage today. Don't forget to join us tomorrow as we got NBA All-Star coverage beginning at 5 o'clock Eastern. What a game we've had. Texas Tech, winners in overtime, 38-35. You've been watching Three's Crowd Live. I'm Preston Vargas. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the channel for